Alright everyone, so in this video here, I picked up the C64 Mini. It is a plug-and-play Commodore 64 machine, and part of the reason why I wanted to get this was I've always been interested in this, but I didn't really want to pay full price for it because I remember when I was younger playing around with the Commodore 64, but not really to the extent that some other people might have done. So I didn't want to pay full price for it, but I was on GameStop's website and I noticed they had it on clearance for $24.97. So I figured for that price, I go ahead and take the plunge into this. So what I'll do is I'll show you how the box looks, and then we'll open it up and see how it looks inside. So here's the front. Here is the side of it. There's the back. And the bottom there too. So it looks like there are some stickers here that we need to open up. I've always been a fan of these little miniaturized plug-and-play systems. Sometimes to just experience the games on them, but also just for how the actual consoles actually look. So we open the box, and we have another box. So it looks like it just flips open. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's actually pretty small. So we got a couple of compartments here. Take that one out. Let's say it also comes with a USB cable, HDMI cable, the joystick, and a quick guide and whatever this one is. Oh, the world's first retro game subscription service, Retro Reborn, Antstream.com. Okay, huh. So anyway, let me put the main stuff away for now, and let's take a look at the major parts that we received. So we got a joystick, two main buttons, a couple of buttons there, and some buttons down here in this joystick. The quick guide and the actual system itself. This thing is actually quite small. Wow. I kind of understand that this wouldn't be a working keyboard, and I know that it would just drive up the cost a lot, especially for designing a miniaturized keyboard. But I think that's something that a lot of people would have been willing to pay extra for, is to have a working miniaturized keyboard, even if it's not like ideal to type on. But from my understanding, there's a lot of Commodore 64 games that do require the keyboard. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when I use this to interact with it. Now there is 2 USB ports here, and this might be like a power button or something, or a reset. And that's really pretty much it. So yeah, there is some weight to it, but I remember watching a video from the 8-bit guy. I think he took one of these apart and there were actually weights inside. Or was it that larger version that he did? My guess is that they put some weights in here to add some weight to this, because there is some considerable weight to this thing. But yeah, no AC adapter. That's actually a pet peeve of mine, is the fact that a lot of these electronics now, they're basically shipping with USB cords, and they just expect you to have extra wall adapters lying around. I'm not that big of a fan of that, but I guess it's just a way to cut cost. So yeah, that is the unboxing of the C64 Mini. Even if I don't really play this too often, it's actually a neat little device. It actually does look pretty cute though. One thing I do know too is they didn't put the prints on the side of the keys, because an actual Commodore 64 keyboard, they will have extra characters on the side, on the front part of the keys for additional commands. But this one doesn't have it. But anyway, that's it. Like always, have a good one. Leave those comments down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And like always, have a good one.